Hey, my Cathies. How are you, my love? I pray and hope that you all are doing well this afternoon, evening, whenever you're seeing this message. I know that it will find you exactly when you're in need of it. Okay, this will be a new moon reading for my Capricorns. Okay, I owe y'all one. I owe y'all one for this week. Well, yeah, it's still Saturday, so the week is still here. Okay, I told y'all weekly readings, that's definitely something I want to continue. So we're going to see how this go. Hey, blessed cornucopia. Girl, I can't even say your name. I missed you. But yes, um, I was just talking about how I gotta look out for my cappies, y'all. I really want to start back doing my zodiac sign readings. I really want to start doing all of my zodiac sign readings. But Capricorns, I'm gonna just start with y'all. But I am eventually gonna branch off and start doing the other signs too as well because look, I miss doing my zodiac sign readings, and I feel like I'm being guided to do it. Even though I don't be feeling like it, y'all, I be having so much going on. I just need to make sure that I'm focused on the things that's important. Your hard work is paying off. I'm telling you. Focus on the goals. Focus on the goals, the things that you want to accomplish. Focus on that because y'all know a lot of the times we can easily get distracted into the hustle and bustle of life. Okay, but your hard work is paying off. And then y'all look, it's a new moon, Capricorn. Okay, even though this new moon is in Virgo, it's in Virgo, but still Capricorn energy. This is a new moon reading. So that's crazy. It say a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so something is definitely being balanced out for my Cappies here. Okay, I always get like something to do with court, justice, or something. Last Wednesday, your equipment didn't want to. I know! It didn't want me to be great. It sure didn't. I kept having interruptions, but I took that as a sign. And I actually had took that whole week off. Yeah, because I think that was the last reading I did until this week. I had took that week off and then no, nothing can't stop me, girl. It can try, okay? But that's why I said even with the zodiac sign readings, I think I've gotten a little lazy with my channel, and that's just me being honest, y'all, because I'll fall short too. Y'all, it's I got things that I'm working through too as well, and that's consistency is key, y'all. So make sure y'all stay consistent with the things that's important to y'all. Because I feel like the zodiac sign readings, it's more effort, it's more energy, but I feel like I gotta put into my channel what I want. If I really want my channel to be great, I gotta make sure that I'm putting effort into it and not just doing things that's easy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier. It's easier just to do a general collective reading. But yeah, Cappy, so I said I'm going to come on here and I'm going to show y'all some love and get y'all a reading because I love y'all so much. I love everybody, but y'all know my Cappy show up differently for me. It's a vibe with y'all. And I just feel like, I don't know, I feel inclined to do my Capricorn readings. So we are here, we are here, we are here. Okay, let's see. It say, what do you need to release? Nothing will come of this situation and bring love into the situation. Okay, so I see that y'all are in the process of letting something go. Okay, this can be a person, place, or thing. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be even reflecting on what you need to let go of. Okay, some of y'all can be, I don't know, I feel like y'all got a lot on y'all plate. Y'all got a lot on y'all plate, so some of y'all is like trying to rule stuff out. Like, okay, let me do away with this. Let me do away with that. Let me, cut this out. Let me, I feel like y'all in a space of reflecting too as well, as far as what to invest in and what not to, what to release and what to, let go of. I don't know. I see somebody. And it say bring love into the situation. Okay, so some of you guys are needing to focus on the things that's actually pouring back into you or the things that you actually love and not just doing things, for temporary fulfillment. Make sure that whatever this is that you invested into is actually, I'm not even going to say has the potential to grow, but you know that potentially, not potentially, but you know that eventually it'll pay off with your hard work is paying off. You know what I'm saying? That you know this will benefit you in the long run, even if it's not a instant result, instant gratification, or instant results you seeing. It's like you know you're gonna reap some type of results when it comes to whatever you're working on. You know, make sure you moving with that type of clarity in situations. And then if you don't have that clarity in a certain situation, you need to be real with yourself and be like, is will anything come of this? Like, is this actually gonna pay off for me if I continue to invest in this? Like, be honest with yourself. And if it's not a for sure, don't put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to whatever this is. It say be bold and make the first move. A win-win outcome is forecast, which we seen that one in the beginning, and surrender to the divine. Okay? So it's some type of release of control here too as well, Capricorns. Y'all know sometimes Capricorns can be a little controlling. Y'all want to have control over everything and everybody and how this go that, you know. And this is not to say y'all want to have control over everybody, but you know, Capricorns do have the need to want to control. You know, that's just a type of trait that Capricorns do have. And it's just me speaking. I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so okay, but it say a win-win outcome is forecast, so be bold and make the first move. Okay, so some of y'all might be guided to take some type of leap of faith. Okay, and it's like a need to trust the divine or trust whatever process that you could be working through or going through. But yeah, a time for healing. Some of y'all could be you're doing a lot of deep healing right now. I feel like a lot is being healed within your life right now. Your love life is what I'm hearing. Your finances, a lot is being healed within your finances. A lot of balance is coming in, but I feel like whatever this is, you might have to let some things go, let some people go, walk away from certain things, you know. And I feel like that might be a little more difficult for y'all because you know, this could be like major leaps that you could be having to take or things that you could have thought was coming with you into this next cycle. But I see that, you know, it's definitely a shift taking place within my Cappies right now. Okay, but I feel like whatever this experience is going to be very healing for you. It's actually going to help you heal in certain areas of your life. You know, it's actually going to, whatever this is going to pay off. Whatever you're releasing, whatever you're walking away from. Okay, this new moon energy is definitely significant. Okay, because we had new moon in Capricorn. So this new moon could definitely be significant for y'all at this time. Okay, a lot of new beginnings, but a lot of endings too as well. So it could be like a bittersweet moment for my Cappies right now. Like, you know, you having to let some people go, let some things go, walk away from certain environments, walk away from certain jobs, or walk away from certain things, but it's for you to walk into something new and better. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. Y'all, I don't even have all of my decks. All of my decks is downstairs. So I'm kind of winging it. And I'm using this deck today. Which I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is my least favorite tarot deck. This is my least favorite. But we gonna rock and we gonna roll. Because it's the only tarot deck that I have up here. All my decks is really in my card. Because that's why I do all my readings. So, hey, my loves. I love how y'all in the chat and y'all just vibing together. I love to see that. I love to see that. Okay, let's see, y'all. Let's see. I'm hearing good news. The chariot's coming. Okay, the justice card showed again. Wow, something is being illuminated here when it comes to your path, or let's see what this is. Okay. Okay, so y'all judgment could be a little cloudy at this time. Some of y'all is needing to make a decision on something here. I feel like some of you guys are kind of afraid to make an unwise decision, so it might keep you in a stagnant point to where you don't make a decision at all, or you procrastinate on whatever decision you're needing to make when it comes to a situation. Okay, it say too many options and addictions. Okay, so some of y'all, maybe something you're overindulging in is kind of clouding your vision or something like that. Where maybe you're not able to make a clear decision or get some form of clarity on something that you needed to make a decision on. Yeah, some of y'all gonna have to stand up for yourself or stand up in something that you believe in. Okay, a situation could be arising to where you're gonna be forced to speak truth or stand up for yourself or something like that. Maybe it's some type of boundary that you're needing to set or a decision you're needing to make. This can have something to do with your boundaries or your truth. Just like your, this is giving me the energy like fighting in what you believe in. But it's like some of y'all is needing to be stern or be a little more stern on your boundaries or draw the line or something like that. Yeah, some type of obstacles placed, like you could be overcoming some type of obstacle. But I feel like whatever this obstacle is, it's definitely going to require you to like have some form of faith or like just believe and know that everything is going to work out. Because something might be a little scary to take a leap of faith on. What is this, spirit? I never really connected with these cards the way I'm doing right now, y'all. Yeah, some of y'all is like really straddling the fence on whatever decision this is. You weighing your option. You not seeing something clearly. You like, it's, some of y'all is real live. Like, you got a decision to make. You could be weighing out some type of options here. Some of y'all could be focused on balancing your budget or balancing your money or something like that. It's like a need to balance your finances. It's a need to budget. It's a need to, you know, stop juggling so much. Some of y'all just is like taking on too much. Some of y'all is really needing to follow your heart when making decisions, or it's a need not to people please at this time too as well. Because it's saying pretending there is no problem and then follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. No, get out because you know what time it is. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Okay, so some type of decision you're gonna have to choose between you or somebody else, or you and it's like you gotta choose you every time. Yes, bye. Thank you. Okay, love you. He's so era. He really want to come up on here. He really want to come on here and say hey to y'all. The dreamer. Yeah, some of y'all could be Some of y'all could be some of y'all not taking a leap of faith on yourself. Like some of y'all is like, I know y'all not gonna like this reading, Cappies, but this is just me speaking a real deal, holy feel. Okay, some of y'all not trusting yourself. You're not taking a leap out. You're not taking a leap on your on yourself. Like some of y'all is like your dreams, your goals, you putting on a hold. You not going after certain things because you thinking about prioritizing things that's not really important. Or what is this? You know what I'm talking about, Cappies. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is you taking some type of leap of faith or some type of new job opportunity that you could be finally making a decision on. Like some of y'all could have procrastinated when it came to some type of decision. This has everything to do with like something you working on or working towards. Yeah. But some of y'all too focused on something that didn't work out. That's why you're not able to see an opportunity right in front of you. That's probably why you're not making a decision because you're too busy reflecting on what did not work out. Or maybe you're thinking about the things that's not going right or the things that's not working out right now. It's a need like to focus on what's in front of you. It's like you're not recognizing a magical opportunity that's in front of you because you're focused on some type of opportunity that you missed out on or some type of opportunity, something that came and went or something that's made you feel rejected or made you doubt yourself in some way, form, or fashion. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Wow. This could be something emotionally fulfilling to you. This could be something that's emotionally fulfilling. Ooh. Yeah, some of y'all are going to get some type of advice from somebody. This is somebody that's very tapped in. You're going to get some type of advice from somebody, or this is like your higher self. And I feel like whatever this advice is actually going to help you, but you need it not to be sensitive to whatever this advice is. Like, don't take it harshly, whatever this advice is, because I feel like if you actually take it and see it for what it is and not be so sensitive about whatever is being communicated, because it might be some type of harsh truth or something within yourself that you might not be seeing, or it's some type of blockage or something that's keeping you blocked, or you blocking yourself from something here, an opportunity. And it's like somebody is going to tell you something that I feel like is going to help you see something for what it is, or see something that's going to actually help you, like see the opportunity right in front of you, basically. Or like I said, this is your higher self. Like you just getting certain intuitive nudges to do something. Let me see. This is going to require you to go within, though. Yeah, this is going to require you to go within. We have the Hermit and the High Priestess. So this is definitely some type of wise counsel that you could be receiving intuitively. Yeah, protect what you've created. Be prepared. Yeah, this, whatever this is, you're going to have to fight for whatever this is. Yeah. Some of y'all could be relocating, or you can be led to move away or do something like that. Some type of outrageous move, or like I said, it's some type of opportunity that's coming in. It's gonna require you to move, but it's gonna take a leap of faith. Like you're gonna have to trust that this is like the end of challenging time. Some of y'all could be very comfortable with where you are. You know what I'm saying? You could be very comfortable with where you are. And it's like some of y'all might be forced out of that comfortability. But I feel like y'all won't see it as something. I feel like y'all won't see it being an opportunity until you actually take the leap, until you move. Like something is going to require you to actually trust the process. Like, cause some of y'all is used to, cause I don't know what am I trying to say. Some of y'all is used to having everything everything figured out. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Some of y'all is used to having everything figured out or knowing how everything is gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you used to having plans, or you used to having certain things in line, or you used to having a certain amount of money to move, or you're used to having certain resources or something you're used to having. I feel like that this next phase is gonna require you to like completely just follow your heart, or completely just take a leap of faith, or completely just trust that whatever path you're embarking on, or whatever opportunity you're taking or going towards or opening yourself up to is gonna lead you to where you supposed to be. Not saying that you're not where you're supposed to be, but I feel like some of y'all is gonna reject this, or gonna want to reject it out of fear of it not being a right choice, or out of fear of something not turning in your favor or something like that. This is gonna require you to release some form of control and really solely depend on your intuition. Some of y'all is used to depending on your thoughts, your logic, thinking your way through things, or whatever the case may be. Something is going to require you to use your insight. Yeah. It say listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs. Unnecessary worry, let go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. I'm telling y'all about to see something clear as day. Like, okay, this is actually good news. Like, you're gonna have a reason to celebrate after whatever this is. Like I said this in my reading earlier. Some of y'all is used to like expecting the worst out of situations. Some of y'all can see things from like a distorted point of view sometimes, because maybe some of y'all is healing when it comes to especially like your intuition, using your intuition. Okay, and when you first start using your intuition, like solely relying on your intuition, that shit can be really scary at times. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this, whatever this is like your justice. Like, some of y'all could be afraid, something like some of y'all could be expecting the worst. Some of y'all don't see this, whatever this is that's coming in. You're not going to recognize this magical opportunity. You're not going to recognize it because it's not normalized, and you used to bad shit happening all the time. I just said this in my reading earlier, and I'm not even gonna lie, that reading earlier, I kind of wanted to make it a Capricorn reading, but I end up just doing a general collective reading. But Cappies, y'all might need to go back and watch that reading too. My last reading I just posted before this one. I just did that reading today. Some of y'all could be expecting the worst out of a situation, because even in the beginning, it was like I felt like something was leading to something bad, or I felt like some of y'all was just, I just felt afraid to make a decision, even when it came to how I'm reading these cards. It's like second guessing yourself, second guessing your intuition, or second guessing an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you like I said, some of y'all is just used to things just not working out. Like you used to like certain shit happening to where you got to be on guard all the time. You got to be prepared for the worst. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all used to being in that energy, but now it's like, no, this is actually good karma that you're receiving. It's like the good you put out is you're receiving it back. So whenever this opportunity is being presented to you, make sure you don't sabotage it. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe it might not look like what you're used to, or it might, you might even look at it like something that you're used to, or you might see it from an unhealed version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, even like when you have bad experiences with family or with jobs or with certain relationships, you know, you can go into new opportunities with that same mentality, because you was afraid to move up in this company because they didn't pay you well. So now you don't want to move up in this one because they not going, whatever the case may be. Or even relationships, maybe this relationship didn't work out. So now when you go into a new relationship, you have that old mentality, like on guard of expecting something bad to come of this situation. Like you got cheated on a lot. So now you're going into a new connection, like kind of traumatized by being cheated on so much, to where you kind of expect this person to do the same shit as before, like somebody from your past did or something like that. Okay. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, the World card, y'all don't have no need to worry. Because I'm not going to lie, Cappies, when I first started tapping into y'all reading, I'm like, okay, where is this going? Some of y'all completely don't know where your path is taking you. Like, you have an inclination, you have a feeling that certain things is turning around, but actually seeing that shift, you have not seen that shift yet. But I feel like when you do something, do shifts or whatever, do shift, you're not even going to be able to believe it. Or it's going to be something that's like, you could have deemed as far-fetched. You know, maybe something that you thought was going to happen more down the line or something like that. Like, you're not expecting to receive something so soon. So you might want to sabotage it because maybe you don't feel really ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all could be wanting to make a major move. You're going to move sooner than expected. Maybe you're going to come into some type of resource, or some type of opportunity is going to be presented to you, to where it's like, okay, do I take the opportunity now? Am I really ready for this opportunity? Is this really too good? Y'all going to be like, y'all going to think it's too good to be true, whatever this is that's coming in for y'all. Some of y'all could question it. The Lovers, this can have something to do with a relationship too as well. If this is a job, this is like you getting a promotion, you being promoted, or you being paid more from what, for whatever you're doing. This is a relationship. This is like a relationship that's going to the next level. You know what I'm saying? If you single, maybe you're meeting somebody and you're coming into a commitment with someone. You know what I'm saying? This is like a shift. This is like a level up. And I feel like some of y'all could not want this level up because maybe it's going to be too much responsibility, or maybe it's going to be, maybe you feel like you're not ready for it. But victory, okay, planning for long term, this definitely has something to do with something long term. Okay, stop focusing on the negative things or the things that did not work out, things not turning out the way you anticipated. Okay, so some of y'all could be anticipating certain things not working out, and stop anticipating that, because some of y'all can manifest that into y'all physical reality. Okay, Yes, like I said, some of y'all not seeing an opportunity in something. If this is even like you losing a job, leaving a job, like it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe a better opportunity or whatever is happening within a situation that you could deem as, you know what I'm saying. Some of y'all could just be looking at the negative out of a situation and not seeing it for what it is. Like something is actually working out for you. This is actually helping you in some way, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the way that it's happening though is just making you feel like it's not working out, but it is. I'm telling y'all, cause y'all got some fucking good cards, but a lot of y'all cards is some type of distorted energy. Y'all emotions is kind of getting in the way. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all can like be very emotional or can react out of your emotions sometimes. I feel like that could be blocking you. Your emotions like could be blocking you from seeing something clearly. You know what I'm saying? From seeing an opportunity right in front of you. Like, what's the outcome for my Cappies, okay? I wish I had another deck in here so I could pull some more cards. The Hermit, yeah, this is going to require you to go within. But I feel like it's something that this is something you manifested. This is something you wished for. And it's like now that your manifestation has arrived, you're you fear something like this is actually working out in your favor. This is something this is crazy. Some of y'all about to purchase your first home or first vehicle. Something is gonna happen sooner than you expected, but I feel like the way it's happening, I don't think y'all expecting it. This could even happen at a time where you could feel like certain things is not working out, or you in a space of indecisiveness or not knowing. Some of y'all could be even in a space of like not really knowing where your path exactly. You know where what you want to do, where you want to go, or maybe you know certain things, but certain things is left unknown. And I feel like the things that are left unknown is because it's supposed to be a surprise. Like you're meant to be surprised, or you're going to be shocked about whatever this is. You're not expecting it. You're not expecting it because your focus is on something that's not working out. Your focus is not on what's about to actually work out for you. Some of y'all could be like some shit could be going down right now that just y'all just can't see past that. I was just talking to somebody at work and we was talking and she was saying how, she was seeing how the situation with somebody that's close to her, she was like, this person will never change, or this person just, she just seen the worst out of the situation. And I'm like, when you're in the thick of certain things, when you actually in the midst of the BS, when you're in the midst of that, it's so it's so hard to see how you gonna come out on the other side. You know what I'm saying? That's where you gotta know that everything is gonna happen for the highest good of all. You know what I'm saying? That's where your trust resides within even yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your own universe. You know if you can manifest a certain reality, or if certain even negative things is being manifested into your reality. You know that positive things can be manifested into your reality, and even through those negative situations, positive things can be birthed through those situations. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of y'all could not be seeing you coming out on top of some type of situation that you could be deeming as like, dang, this is the all that be all. No, the fuck is not. Something gonna happen sooner than you expected, better than you expected. Something is happening, and I feel like you don't see whatever this is. Like, you don't know how good things is actually about to get for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely gonna require you to step into something new. Like, you're not going to be able to move the way you used to, think the way you used to. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to think the way you used to. Some of y'all used to thinking small. Like, because maybe you're used to just, okay, put in certain things. Like some of y'all you ain't thought this big. But I feel like whatever is about to happen for you is going to allow you, is going to actually expand your mind. It's going to expand you to where you're going to see actually, okay, dang, this is possible for me. Like seeing is not just seeing is not believing. You know, you got to kind of see it before you get it. You got to already know, like, damn, I'm worthy of this. I'm more than deserving of this. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to look good. I deserve to feel good. I deserve to be with the partner of my dreams. I deserve to be with somebody that's going to love me the way as strong as I love myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know that you're worthy of these things before it come in. But I feel like some of y'all could have had an inclination. This could have been something that you could want to happen, and maybe you did believe it, or you still do believe it, but I feel like you don't see it coming. You just do not. Taking the next steps, you don't see it coming, but I feel like this is definitely something that's gonna push you. It's gonna expand you. I'm telling you, it's gonna help you move forward in some way, form, or fashion. Like, this is definitely a leap of faith. This is definitely actions, okay? You moving with clarity. You moving with, like, knowing, okay, this gonna work out. And even if you gotta be delusional for a minute, you gotta just sit in that delusion and be like, even if I don't feel like this shit finna work out, I know it's working out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of trick your mind sometimes, because sometimes your mind can kind of trick you out of what's for you. You can kind of trick you out of your destiny. You know what I'm saying? So don't trick yourself out of what you manifested. You manifested this shit. You more than deserving of this. You worked hard for whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all fall short. Yeah, we might have made, I wouldn't even call them mistakes. We might have made certain choices and decisions that might have affected us in an impactful way, because I'm not even going to say in a negative or a positive way. I feel like everything is positive if you really look at things from a bird's eye view. But I feel like some of y'all, I feel like your perception is definitely shifting. And I feel like this took a long time, because some of y'all can be very set in your ways, or you can be very used to doing things a certain way, to where this is finna completely push you out of your comfort zone. Like, your whole daily routine or your whole life is changing. You know what I'm saying? Like, something is completely, it's some type of drastic changes that's being made, and it's, your life will never look the same again. So you can't even look at your life from that version of yourself that you will never be again. You know what I'm saying? So this is a whole shift in perception. Do what you love. Recognize for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. Yeah, this is like you stepping into like a new thing, like something you could be working towards, or working on building with somebody or by yourself. Whatever this is something that's actually going to the next level. Like, this is definitely a level up. Okay. Okay, Cappies. I'm being guided to end this reading. I love my Cappies. I love y'all so much. I really mess with y'all. I really do. My Cappies, y'all the truth. Literally, y'all come on here, y'all show me love. I appreciate all the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes, tips, donations. Y'all know all my information will be down below. Okay, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can email me. Okay, for those of you who are interested, for those of you who feel like my readings do resonate, okay, and y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know it's all love. It's all love. Okay, it's all love. Yeah. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I pray and hope that you all have an amazingly fantastic night, evening, rising, whenever you're seeing this message. And until next time, my love. Bye.